year. It's expiring the same year. Yeah, you know. I got my tias over here, las chismosas, you know what I mean? My primas, las tóxicas over here, bitch. And then my alcoholic brothers all over here in this area. Yeah, cheers. All right. Y'all having a good time so far? Again, my name is Daisy Rocks. I will be hosting for the rest of the evening. So, y'all eat your pupusas, have a little bit of liquor in your system, all right? Get a little loose. All right, yeah. All right, we're going to keep this motherfucker going. How about that, all right? All right, so my next comic coming on stage is my chambelán de honor because he's coming up. He is all over LA. Everybody, give it up for Stephen Marcus Rellifer.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, Erica was talking about being old. I was looking up here, I was like, they need a stool up there. I want to see it. What's goody? Oh man, this is nice. And you notice when people use the phrase, it is what it is, it's never nothing positive. Neutral at best, you know. You're never like, hey, I heard you hit the lotto. It is what it is. No, that's not how it is what it is work, you know. It's more like, man, I got fired and my girl pregnant. It is what it is, dog. I gotta keep on trucking. Gotta keep on making it happen. Nah, man. I like how people say dating is tough. It is, you know, it is. I woke up one morning and see my ex on a billboard in front of my house. You know how hard it is to get over a bitch when she's 50 feet tall? So I got some spray paint. Y'all want to help me put a mustache on? Crazy, man. Now you just got to find people on a similar vibe. That's all, you know. I like to smoke weed from time to time, you know. You fuck with a girl that smoke weed, she's likely to bring you food in bed. That's nice, you know. You fuck with somebody who do coke, they gonna make your bed. You just get out the shower, all the dishes done. I wasn't asking you to sweep, but that's nice. You fuck with a meth head, she will take apart your bed. Bitch, put the tools down, bitch. You gotta. Don't fuck with an alcoholic. She will piss in your bed. She will. Some of y'all don't want to be honest, but y'all peed in somebody's bed before. I know there's a couple of baddies in here. Those would be the best ones that pee in the bed. They be sexy, but they pee in the bed. Damn, girl, you left the pee angel all in here. You crazy. Every girl that pees in the bed, she kind of warns you right before she goes to sleep. She's like, just so you know, I sweat in my sleep. Childless, don't believe that shit. That ain't sweat. Why you sweating on both of us? Why your sweat smell like urine? That's crazy. Smell like Funyuns in here. It's happened to me. It's happened to me before. I like the dirty talk, you know, but when you get older, your dirty talk changes. You know? Like, this one girl was hitting me with the freaky talk, you know. It was wild. She was like, Stephen Marcus, I got some of the wettest pussy you ever had. She said, I guarantee it. She gave me the Men's Warehouse. She was like, you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. I was like, oh, you gonna give me the Men's Warehouse? Like, that's good. And it's wild that she said she had the wettest pussy because both of her kids had eczema. I want this dry ass kids right now. Hell no, it's too much Columbine lotion in this house for these. Somebody tell him, you dry snitching on yourself, bitch. You know, like I said, your dirty talk changes. When you're young, your dirty talk is all over the place. You know, when you're young, you like, yeah, go get the ice cubes, get the pineapple, yeah, keep your pinky toe right there. Being silly, you know. But when you get older, your dirty talk's like, Tell me you can pick me up from LAX. Terminal 5, bitch, I'm coming in. No, actually, there's a whole group of people that I feel like we leave off the table, you know, when it comes to being single. There's a whole group of people you guys might be leaving out, you know. Y'all know how many beautiful amputees are out here? See, y'all want too much. See, y'all want somebody with their teeth and their arms and their legs, y'all asking for too much, you know. I dated a girl that was an amputee, you know, because I'm into you for you, you know, your personality. You know? I didn't realize she was missing her arm because she had on long sleeves, you know. It was wild though, because I had a hat on and she went to adjust my hat with her nub. I was like, that's a bold move. Because you had a good working hand, you showing off. You didn't have to do that with that, you know. And we hit it off, it was really good, and she was like, yo, I really want it from the back. And I kind of got thrown off a little bit, because I'm sure y'all, the men in here, y'all know what it's like to change a tire, right? So it's like maybe she needs a jack. Maybe she got to keep her balance. You can't have no. Maybe you need a jack. You know, like sometimes like a table could be. You know, like a table could be, and you got to put a piece of paper underneath, keep the balance. I'm like, maybe I got to put a piece of paper. Like a bookshelf, I put her up against the wall. I was all good. It's wild though, you know, you have sex with people, you be like, oh, I wonder what a life will look like. You know, growing up, you always hear you gotta hold the back of the baby's head. How you gonna hold the back of the baby's head? I bring you to my shows, you ain't clapping? Okay. Okay, you can't hit the table, bitch? That's a knee slapper right there, bitch. Truth be told, actually, there's a world wrestling champion on Netflix right now who has no arms, no limbs. Could you imagine getting beat in wrestling by somebody with no arms, no limbs? What do you even tell your coach after that? He just whoop your ass. He just go back like, I just bodied that. All torso. I'm like a snake. They can't hold me. No, it's funny. I did that joke about her not being able to hold a baby, and then I seen her on Instagram like this. It sucks now, because now when I date women that got their limbs, I'm like, you kind of perfect, but if you just had this part right here, man, it just. I know people are from LA if you either know how to crib walk or you've been to Chambalan. Oh, you ain't been to Chambalan twice? You ain't from the soil, man. You ain't from here, man. You're not from here. I like to share some Black History facts. It's the last day of Black History. And yeah. How many of you guys know that Harriet Tubman had narcolepsy? Yeah, Harriet Tubman had narcolepsy, man. Could you imagine being broken from bondage and she falls asleep 50 yards away from your plantation? You just run in, she's like, Jebediah, what the fuck we doing? And little did you know in that narcoleptic nap is where she got the steps to freedom. She just woke up like, I'm gonna make a left down here by the end. And we're gonna get the guns and then we're gonna be free, you know. She had a really famous quote. She said, I freed 1,000 slaves, but I could have freed 1,000 more if I would have got that REM sleep. You save the people with a good rest. That's all you really needed. I realized that old retired gangsters are the best people to cry with. Some of y'all know y'all got retired thugs in y'all family. Some of the best people to open up with, man. I was driving to a show and the Uber driver was like, man, I had to put it all away, homie. They used to call me Joker. But I had to put that shit away. I had a kid and everything, homie. And as he's, oh shit. I'm about to fuck up the set. But as he's telling me his story, I'm thinking about my life. He making me cry up a little bit, you know? And he's like, homie, don't worry about it, bro. The tears are like the windows to the soul. Let that shit out. Me in this old vato crying on the freeway. And then he hands me a card. He's like, yo, I'm actually a therapist, homie. I got a clinic in Silmar. The name of my clinic is Setio Feedman. Just come in. Oh, shit. All right, I'll be in that bitch. Every time you leave his clinic, he's like, keep it through, y'all, homie. I'm like, all right, you said it. How many of you guys know that the Flintstones is actually based off of a black family? Yeah, think about it. Fred Flintstone, he late to work every day. He show up, he got slang. Yabba dabba doo, boss. You know the dinosaur neck was late. How many white kids y'all know named Bam Bam and Pebbles? It is what it is. All my white friends, they talk about their therapists, and that's cool. You know, black people, we got therapists too. Our therapists just so happen to do hair. So it's like, you see a black person with a hat on, don't fuck with them. No, you know you got a bad haircut when the barber finishes and he keeps moving the mirror. That happened to me in Burbank at Supercuts. Another time I knew I had a bad haircut because I called in before and I was like, yo, I'm looking just to get like a fade or whatever. I was like, yeah, come in and be like $45, you know. And I go in and he does the haircut. And then he spins me around in the chair. And then he sees the look on my face and he goes, just give me $10, man. All right. All right, this has been tremendous. Thank you guys for having me. My name is